There was once a little boy who had a bad temper. His father handed him a bag of nails and said every time he lost his temper to hammer a nail into the fence. On the first day, the little boy had hammered 37 nails into the fence. As time went on, he gradually began to control his temper and realised it was easier to control his temper than to hammer in nails. Eventually the day came where the boy didn't lose his temper at all. He told his father the good news, and his father then suggested the boy pulls out a nail each day that he can control his temper. After some time, the young boy had removed all the nails and went to tell his father. His father then took his son by the hand and led him to the fence. "You have done well, my son, but look at the holes in the fence," the father said. "The fence will never be the same again. When you say things in anger, they leave a scar. Just like this one. You can put a knife in a man and draw it out, but it won't matter how many times you say, 'I'm sorry,' the wound is still there. When we speak in anger, we can often say something we will later regret. We should take our time to truly think about what we want to say before we say it. And so before you react in anger, before you speak in anger, before you do anything in anger, simply step back, breathe, and think. The words that we choose to use can have a detrimental impact on somebody else. We can never take back what we have said, we can only apologise. However, the effect of the words we choose to use will remain with that person for eternity. And whilst an apology can potentially help to heal the wounds our words have caused, they will never remove the damage the words have left behind. It's all too easy to speak in anger without ever thinking about the consequences of our words. We should always treat every conversation we have with someone as the last. Think about the last impression you want to leave that person before you open your mouth, because once the words are spoken, you can never retrieve them back. And today, we not only have to think about what we say in the flesh, but also what we say online. With social media becoming far more popular by the day, the words we use online can have the same power as the words we use in person. So wherever you are and however you're speaking to someone, just think, is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? And is it kind? Author Ernest Yaboa says it perfectly. We fail to say the right words because we choose to say the wrong words. We choose to say the wrong words because we fail to think about the right words.